Hey there coders, welcome to the Let's Build for the Morse code lesson. In this Let's Build, we're going to create a system that sends Morse code messages. The first step is to open up a new SAMSpace project and make sure you title this project Morse code. Now we're going to think about the input and output blocks we're going to use to transmit the dots and the dashes of our Morse code message. We're going to use a button as the input to our system, and we're going to use a virtual buzzer block as the output. Now, if you have these physical components, I would encourage you to pause the video and pair them to your workspace so you can use the physical pieces. But in this video, we're going to be using the virtual blocks. Now I'm going to drag and drop a connection from my button to my buzzer. And when I press this button, you should hear a sound. Now, you explored the Morse code alphabet, and specifically from A to Z, how to represent different letters using dots or dashes with Morse code. So we're now going to talk about the rhythmic beat and the consistent time intervals needed to send a message in Morse code. So I'm going to be using the example hi. And I'm going to simulate that I was sending you the message, hi, using this system and Morse code. So I'm looking at my alphabet and I see that H is represented with 4 dots and I is represented with 2 dots. So anytime that we send a dot, remember they're quick, short sounds. So I'm now going to send the message of hi to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 1, 2. So that is HI, and that is what hi sounds like in Morse code using this system. Now, I would encourage you to see if you can come up with your own message and see if you can use the alphabet and this system to send that message in Morse code. That concludes the Let's Build for the Morse code lesson.